Game 5, day 2. Oh, yeah. You gave me the – okay. Nonetheless, game number 5, the final one of the week, the 2-day event here at Infinity Fields. Thank you to everybody for all their help. These umpires have been fantastic. Of course, it's pretty easy, pretty laid back when you're doing a showcase, but enjoyable nonetheless. In the box right now for the Royal Squad, Team 20, Emily Sirik, Lakeville South, Minnesota. She pops it straight up and out of play. Nice catch off the tent by the fan over there. Bounced. She didn't even flinch. Bounced right to her. She caught it like it's nothing. Let's see if we can figure out who's in the circle for the turquoise team. Sirik takes a strike. 3 called. Looks like it's number 1, Lily. Let's see, Sipel. Yeah, that should be 2 Ps. Sipel from Hampshire High in Illinois. Here's number 2, Brooke Brown, DC Everest of Wisconsin. Strike right at the knees. Sipel coming out firing BBs. She rocks and fires. Ball away, 1-1. So again, thank you to everybody out here at Infinity Fields. 2-day event, not easy to put it together. But they make it look a lot easier than it is. Final 2 games on the docket are happening as we speak. Gary's on Diamond 1. We're over here at Diamond 2. Sipel fires, beat into the ground to the circle, and she threw it down the right field line. She took her time the way you should and just airmailed the throw. Could have just slipped right out of her hand. Could have been anything, but nonetheless, got her base runner. Here's Tatum Cordfiend from McHenry, Illinois. Plays for the Wisconsin Lightning 2025 squad. Tatum beats it into the ground to second. Tag the runner, throw to first, double play. Nice execution. That's 3 outs. I don't think we're switching, though. Nope. Didn't think so. Some started to jog off. Got to get used to this showcase event. Adeline Thorne, the hitter. Let's see, that's Bayshore Linwood in Kansas. Playing for the KC Pride. Today she's in beautiful Waukesha, Wisconsin. Perfect day for the event. Another one beat into the ground. Another play for second. And another play executed beautifully. And there's our switch. We'll see who's in the circle for the Royal Squad as the turquoise team comes to bat. Team number 26. In the circle will be number 6, Peyton Mancee from Pacelli. Playing for the Plover Fast Pitch team. Leading it off for the turquoise squad, Haley Monty from Bayport, Wisconsin, playing for Velocity. Takes a ball away, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Good cut. Mancy blowing it by her. Strike on the outside corner, 1-2. That one's driven into right center and deep. Off the wall. Digging for three. Gonna be a play. Nope, she's in there. Haley Monty getting on top of that rise and driving it out to right center. Leadoff triple. Here's Reese Conzel from Grafton, Wisconsin, playing for the Delta Sports Performance Club. Strike. She checked her swing, but I think that was a strike nonetheless. Waist-high fastball. New life for Conzel. Taken low. 2-2. Shot foul off the back fence. Change. Took a little bit off and got her out in front. Strike three. Turquoise number 12, Alexa Bianchi Rossi, Prior Lake, Minnesota. Ball up. Here's a shot in the left base hit from Bianchi Rossi. To the top we go. Lily Sapel, Hampshire High, Illinois. From the circle to the box. Strike. Sipple jammed. Rips it foul. Oh, and 2. If you're looking at her bat, the knob on the bat, she's got a Blast app on it. It's going to measure her metrics, her bat speed, her swing angle, all that. And that one's shot down the right field line. Twisting, foul. So she'll be able to watch the video, look at the metrics, look at the numbers that shows up, all the data, the swing angle, the 3D view, all of it. Little change up, but pop to short. For an out, and that'll do it. Time to switch. You're watching the Midwest Fast Pitch Showcase, presented by Showtime Sports, here on W7. And now I'll put it on. Back live, it is Blues' turn. Number 5, Chloe O'Neill from South St. Paul, Minnesota. Takes a strike at the knees. I don't think she liked that call, but she'll go up there hacking, don't you worry. Game 5. Final game of the two-day event. 1-1 the count. Pretty much cleared out. At one point, there were quite a few people around here. He couldn't move around too well. Now plenty of space as that one's hit off the fence. As we have the final 2 games of the two-day event happening. Credit to the college coaches. They're all still, well, many of them are still here. Of course, this is their event. This is their thing. This is their opportunity to see these players. Strike 3 called on the change. A lot of arm, a lot of motion, a lot of grunt. And then the butterfly floated right into the zone. Here's number 6, pitcher Peyton Mancy, Pacelli, Wisconsin, playing for the Plover Fast Pitch Squad. Shot foul off the back fence. Change up in the dirt. Beat into the ground. Play at short. Got her. I've said it all day, the beat into the ground, but so many of these drop pitches with the swing just gets beat into the ground. No other way to put it. And the ground is so hard and so dry. Some of these bounces, I mean, if we're on turf, they could have doubles. Here's number 8 for the Royal squad, Addison Cluck. DC Everest of Wisconsin, playing for the GTS 15U Elite. Ball away. There's a shot into center for a base hit. Cluck rips one into center. Here's Bailey Burnt. Wausau East. Taking a strike on the corner. Strike 2 at the knees. Shot foul off the back screen. Change up, hit foul right in front of the plate and spun backward. As the wind picks back up, blowing straight out center field. There's a shot to left and deep. Off the wall. Cluck digging for third. She's going to make it. And a ringing double. So burnt doubles, and that ends that frame. Here comes the turquoise. Should give them a name, like turquoise turtles or something. I don't know, just turquoise. You got to come up with 26, right? 20. This is the final. Yeah, 26 different sets of uniforms. So you got some dominant blues, grays. You have the dominant colors, and then the Midwest Fast Pitch Showcase title is what level, what color you are with that to differentiate from the team. So currently out on the field, the Royal White. So you have the Royal uniform with the white where it says Midwest Showcase, whereas this turquoise team is white with turquoise because the white is the predominant color, turquoise being the secondary. It's got to be a little fun, too, kind of picking all the different colors and setting it up and all the graphics. And good time. Here goes. The turquoise turtles, number 2. Estelle Finland from Bayport, Wisconsin, playing for the Velocity Squad, 16U. Out in front of a off-speed pitch, hit to second. Nice little Sunday hop, getting the out, 1 away. Here's number 3 for the turquoise squad, Madeline Pieper, Thomas Jefferson, Bloomington, Minnesota. Slapped foul. Hit up the middle and into center field for a base hit. So Madeline reaches. Here's Autumn Ledgerwood. Prairie Ridge, Illinois, playing for the Red Raiders. Autumn Ledgerwood. The hitter. Takes a strike right down the middle. Shot foul off the back fence, 0-2. Your dad's not good with whispering secrets, is he? Can hear him calling the game with a headset on and people. And he's about 100 feet behind us. Throwing the bat at the ball to stay alive. Smart at bat there. Nearly got it to drop in for a hit. Twists foul. Ledgerwood, 0-2. Swing and a miss, climbing the ladder. Here's Reese Reimier. Champlin Park, Minnesota. Playing for the Moose 15U Orange. Champlin Park. strike at the knees. Popped up on the infield. Shortstop making the call and the play. Time to switch. You're watching W7. Leading off for the Royal White squad, team number 20. Number 10, Catherine Show from Crystal Lake Central in Illinois, plays for the, I think that's Huntley Red Raiders. In the circle for the turquoise squad, Madeline Pieper. Thomas Jefferson, Bloomington, Minnesota. And it's hit back to the circle. Pieper picks and fires and gets her. One away. Here's Shay Davis, Waukee, Northwest, Iowa. Not Milwaukee, just Waukee. So if Milwaukee is the good land, is that just land? Gotta figure out my Algonquin, I guess. They didn't talk about that in Wayne's World. Which means nothing to you, does it? Oh, God. Gary, we gotta talk. My kids wouldn't understand it either, I know. 2-0. Ball away, 3-0. Davis looks like she'll be a sophomore this year. She drives one to center. And going back on it nicely and making the play. Autumn Ledgerwood. Feels like some shots that were going out as home runs earlier in the day are just not going like they did, considering they got a little extra boost from the wind. Turns into just a loud out. Here's Sierra Yercito, Verona, Wisconsin, playing for the Outlaws of Wisconsin. Sierra Yercito. Ooh. She shuffled the feet like a slap, and then pitch came down at her feet, and she had to kind of pull back and took a swing at it. And I don't think all in all she wanted to do that, but she did, and it's a full strike for the half swing. Ball high. Just do your customary bunch slap where they kind of run up to it. She just kind of shuffles her feet. She hits it in the hole between first and second for a base hit. Whatever works by any means necessary. And Yercito reaches. Here's Emily Cyrick, Lakeville, South Minnesota. Plays for the Waves 15U. Pieper gets her sign and fires high off the back screen. Yercito moving down to second. Sierra in scoring position. Ball up, 2-0. Ball up. Oh, called a strike. Top of the zone, 2-1. Ball high, 3-1. Delayed steal. Sierra in there. She was getting a giant lead at second. Kept reading it, found the right time, and took off. Pop foul. Pieper fires. Ball 4, put a runner on. Again, if you're just joining us, not sure how this works. If you get walked or hit by a pitch, they put a runner on. There are outs, but it's not 3 outs and you're done, as it's a showcase. They just keep things going. So now you got a first and third situation. Runner will be taken off. Just kind of trotting down to second. Throwing through. They're going to give up the run and get the runner. Run scores. Go to execution on the first to third. You'll trade an out for a run every single time. Because even if that had been the third out, the run had scored before the third out occurred. Ball in the dirt. 1-1. Pop foul and out of play. Little change of pace, hit into the ground, and down to third for a 5-3 ground out. Time to switch it up. Mancy still in the circle for the Royal squad. And leading it off for the turquoise team, Sophia Leighton from Broadhead. Team Heat Tri-State summer squad. Leighton going to be a senior this year. Shot foul. Rock and fire. Down low. Fouled off again. 2-2 the count. Fouled off again. Good battle going on here. This one's popped up on the infield. Second base makes the play. Bailey Burnt. Turquoise, number 7. Emmy Sainert from Homestead High in Wisconsin. Plays for Delta. Driven to left. And off the fence. Nice swing from Sainert. She drives one off the fence. And here's Haley Monty from Bayport. Plays for Velocity. Bayport, Wisconsin. Ball up. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Just overpowering right now. Good pitch. Good spot with that pitch. Just a little low and a little outside. See if she chased. She does not. Good take by Haley. Foul. This one's driven into the gap in right center and falling for a hit. Throw cut off, throw to second. She's going to get in there. So just when you thought Haley was overmatched, she drives one into right center for an RBI single. Moves up to second on the throw. And here's Reese Conzel, Grafton, Wisconsin, playing for Delta. Ball low. Strike at the knees, 1-1. Hit foul as it spins in the box. Strike three called. Good pitch location there. Tied her up. Time to switch. You're watching W7. Brooke Brown leading it off for the Royal squad. Brooke attends DC Everest in Wisconsin, plays for the Everest Fast Pitch and JBA Clutch. Change up taken low from Pieper. Strike at the knees. Climbing the ladder, getting the swing and miss. One away. Tatum Cornfiend from McHenry, Illinois, playing for the Wisconsin Lightning 2025. The batter. She takes a strike. Ball up. Strike on the corner. 2-2. Time called is a foul. Unlucky as a foul ball landed in left field here on Diamond 2 that came over from Diamond 1. As that pitch was thrown, Tatum's like, what's going on here? I had myself a single to right field. Instead, we replay it as time was called. It was called. This time she just smokes it into the gap in right center. Rounding first and throwing on the brakes. She'll take that one. That one was ripped into right center. Here's Adeline Thorne. Bayshore Linwood, Kansas. Playing for the KC Pride. Throw down to first. One and one the count. Ball away, 2-1. That's ball 4, so put a runner down at first. And a whole new set of downs for Adeline Thorne. Fresh at bat for her. Adeline takes ball away. Ball low. That's a strike. 1-2 the count. As the coaches are starting to pack it up as we are nearing the completion. Swing and a miss. Throw it down to third. Gonna get in there. Pitch was in the dirt on the swing and the miss. Runner took off and beat it. Regardless, time to switch it up. You're watching W7 live from Infinity Fields in Waukesha. For Showtime Sports Midwest Showcase. Addison Cluck in the circle now for the Royal squad. Alexa Bianchi-Rossi to lead it off. Prior Lake, Minnesota. Minnesota Bombers 16U. There's a strike. Oh, called strike, top of the zone. Swing and a miss. Cluck gets her first batter. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Cluck pound in the zone. Strike three called. 3 pitches. Down goes Sipple. There's Madeline Pieper. Been working in the circle. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Clock is just pounding the zone. Dribbler up the third base line. Throw to first. Safe. Of course it's a nice look. Here's Autumn Ledgerwood with a runner on. Ball inside. Ledgerwood looked overmatched for 2 swings last at bat and then drove one off the wall and left. Hits it up the middle. Flip to second for 1. Throw to first. Double play. 6-4-3. Nice execution. Time to switch it up. Estelle Finland in the circle now for the Turquoise squad from Bayport, Wisconsin, playing for the Velocity 16U team. Chloe O'Neill to lead it off for the Royal squad. South St. Paul, Minnesota. Starters, Catalyst 16U, National Schmatter team. Strike right down the middle to start this at bat. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Pitch got away from her. 1-2. This one's hit into right. Twisting. Diving catch attempt. Popped out of the glove. Autumn Ledgerwood dove for it. Had it in the glove and popped right out as if there was a spring inside. And instead of an incredible diving catch, it turns into a double. Here's Peyton Mancy, Pacelli, Wisconsin team. That is her high school. She plays for Plover Fast Pitch. Hit up the middle, base hit. The throw to the plate. Not gonna get her. Good strong throw right on the plate, just a little late. And a run scores. Addison Cluck, the hitter. DC Everest, GTS 15U Elite. It's her summer squad. Swing and a miss. There's a shot up the middle. Hit to short. Throw to first to get the out. Runner moves up to second. Would have been bang bang at 2. Probably a really good decision at short to go to first to get that sure out. Bailey Burnt. Wausau East, Wisconsin, plays for the Fire Pro 16U team is our hitter. She takes a strike. Outside corner. Ball away. This one's smoked into right field. Run scoring single. As I was saying, what looked like a run scoring single turns into a great 9-4-2 putout. What a great execution. I didn't think there was any doubt she was scoring. Great execution to get the out at home. I want to thank our sponsor, Jolly Good Soda. Silly microphone. Did we hide him up? Did we hide him around the place yesterday? Thought we did. Thought we did the scavenger hunt. It's becoming sweeping the state. Hide the Jolly Good and go find it. But go to jollygood.com and you'll find where your local store will have it. And it's worth finding. And if you're like my daughter, use it as currency in school. She needs a ride to the store. Hey, I've got 4-pack of Jolly Good for you if you can do it. That's what she does. Smart kid. Reese Reimer. Probably Reimier. From Champlain Park. Champlain Park playing for the Moose U. Whatever she does, whatever she's doing, she just rocketed one to right field for a base hit. And Reese is on. Here's Sophia Lightson from Broadhead. Team Heat Tri-State. See who she plays for in the summer. Wearing her grad year on her helmet. She does not get cheated. Half swing, full strike, 0-2. Just putting the bat on the ball to stay alive. It's hit foul. Another one hit foul. Just doing what she can to stay alive until she finds her pitch to drive. Oh, 2 pitch. Almost caught her on the inside. She twists out of the way. Ball low, 2-2. Nice little battle here between Lightson and Addison Cluck. Strike 3 called. A little delayed call, but strike on the corner. Estelle Finland. She was in the circle, didn't hit last time because she was getting ready to pitch. So she's hitting at this point. Kind of bouncing around a little bit. Foul tip off the catcher's glove. Here's Finland. Again from Bayport. Throw down to first. Back in there. From Bayport, Wisconsin, playing for Velocity. Estelle didn't hit before when her turn was up. She was getting ready to pitch. Pitched in the circle. And so that's why she's hitting now, in case you missed that. Swing and a miss. Here's Emmy Sennert. Homestead, Wisconsin, playing for Delta. A ringing double last time up. Takes the pitch up. Popped up on the infield. Good talk. Taking it short. Time to switch. Finland back in the circle to face Catherine Show. Crystal Lake Central, Illinois. She rips it foul. Oh 1. 0-2. Strike 3. Seemed to be right on her, and then the rise caught up to her. Shay Davis, Waukee, Northwest, Iowa. Nebraska Gold, 5'1", the hitter. Ball low. This one's hit into right. Coming on and making the play. Royal White squad. Addison Cluck staying in the circle. Leading off for the Turquoise squad, Haley Monty, Bayport, Wisconsin, playing for Velocity in the summer. Takes a big cut and misses. Oh, 1. Pop foul. 0-2. Strike 3 call. That caught the corner. Cluck really settling in. Here's number 9 on that Turquoise squad, Reese Conzel, Grafton, Wisconsin, Delta Sports Performance. Hit foul. Conzel fouls it back. 0-2. Strike 3 called. Cluck dialed in. Alexa Bianchi-Rossi from Prior Lake, Minnesota, playing for the Minnesota Bombers, the hitter. Ball in, 1-0. Ball 2. Shot down the right field line, twisting foul. Strike at the knees. 2-2. Alexa digs back in. Takes ball away. Fouled back. There's a shot up the middle, base hit. Bianchi-Rossi. Another hit on the day. And that will wrap it up. I want to thank everyone for joining us over these past 2 days. Thank you to everybody here at Infinity Fields, all the umpires, all the volunteers, everybody that worked their tails off to make this event as great as it was, including Mother Nature. Fantastic weather. And that concludes 2 days of the Show